Hello, my name is Rachel Mielke, and today my customer is Muriel Crimbleton. Muriel is currently in need of a place to live in a retirement community where she can have access to additional care. I am here to sell her not only an apartment unit at the Terraces at Bonita Springs, but also an environment which she can enjoy for the rest of her life. She is an emotive, so I will make sure that she feels comfortable with me and we establish a connection before jumping into a sale too quickly. She won't be quick to buy, but with enough information, she will feel comfortable enough to make a decision. My assigned handling objection strategies are case history and feel, felt, found, and my closing strategy is turnover. Good afternoon, Miss Crimbleton. How are you?
Hi, good, and yourself?
I'm great. Have a seat, please.
Thank you.
So how has everything been lately?
Well, it's been good. It's good to see you. Things are just getting a little bit harder from day to day. It's lonely at the house now. And I've been worrying a little about healthcare in the future. But I've been keeping myself motivated. My daughter Dana and her husband Dawson are right now in Thailand. They're teaching English to this cute little village there. And it's just great with the technology available that I can keep up with them and see how they're doing.
I'm sorry to hear things are difficult, but I'm glad that you can still keep in touch with Jana. Are they going to be here for Christmas this year?
No, but I'll be visiting them in Thailand, so I'm looking forward to that.
That's great. You're going to have so much fun, and I'm glad you're going to get to see them.
Me too.
In the meantime, I hear you're looking for a permanent community to move into?
That's right. Now that my husband Seymour is no longer with me, it gets a little harder taking care of the house. It's too much an effort for me, so I'm looking to downsize and, just be around people.
I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Crimbleton, but I am excited to tell you that I have a solution to your problem. Would you like to hear more information at this time?
Yes, I would.
Okay, first off, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I graduated from the University of Florida in 2007 with a bachelor's degree in management as well as a minor in sales engineering. I worked as a territory manager for a different retirement community for 5 years and transitioned to the Southwest Florida sales manager for the Terraces last year when we opened.
Wow, that's really interesting. I'm actually a great big Florida Gator fan myself. My daughter Jana graduated from the University of Florida back in 2006.
Our basketball team is looking really good this year, don't you think?
Oh yes, I just love that Scotty.
Alright, well, let's take a look at what the Terraces can do for you. You mentioned previously that you were feeling lonely in your house. Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you right now you won't feel that way at the Terraces. We provide a very integrated living environment, and this is done by the amount of classes that we offer. You'll be able to participate in any of the classes we have at the Terraces. We offer fitness classes, arts and crafts classes, and also game and movie nights. Like yourself, many of our current residents were faced with the challenge of living alone after getting used to having a companion with them at all times. And they came here looking for exactly the same thing you are. We have a binder full of written testimonials that we ask our residents to submit to us each month, and this allows us to know what we can do better. I would be glad to let you take a look at some of these.
Thank you.
No problem. So we just have a few pages and a summary of what our customers have thought of us so far.
Wow, this person sounds very enthusiastic about it. It's great.
Yeah, we get good feedback, so we're excited about that.
Well, no, that's good. These all sound very positive, and they do make me feel better about the friendliness of the environment and the level of interactions that your community has. Very nice.
So after looking through these testimonials, Ms. Crimbleton, do you think you received enough information to make a decision?
Well, these look very nice, but I don't think I'm ready to decide yet.
Not a problem. I remember you said earlier that you were concerned about the future of your health and how you're going to receive health care.
Yes, I've been thinking a lot about that, especially at my age.
Understandable. Well, here at the Terraces, we offer life care for residents over 65, so you would qualify for that at this point in time. And our life care offers many benefits. Among those is the fact that you will never have to wonder who your provider is. We have a contract with one provider, and they supply care for every one of our members. Another benefit you will receive is full access to our on-site healthcare services. This includes memory support, assisted living, and round-the-clock nurses. Do you feel comfortable with the life care that we have here at the Terraces?
Well, yeah, actually, those benefits sound exactly what I'm looking for. Can you tell me a little bit more about the finances of living at the Terraces?
Sure. We actually charge a flat monthly fee that doesn't fluctuate over time, so you always know what your payment's going to be and you don't have to wonder about if you're going to be able to afford it or not.
Okay.
And we also charge a one-time entrance fee when you move in. And if for any reason you decide to leave the terraces at any point, we will refund you 92% of that entrance fee. And in addition, our entrance fee and monthly fees are tax deductible as a prepaid medical expense. We like to highlight this benefit because this is something that is unique to our company. Here's a value analysis comparing our company to those of our two closest competitors. Here, just in the back right here.
Okay. I'm sorry about
Alright, right here. So you can take a look over at that and let me know if you think it looks like it's going to be a good value and something you would be comfortable paying for.
Oh, wow. I like that you compared like the most local competitors. There were actually other options I was looking into.
Okay, good. I'm glad we can provide you with some of that information.
Great comparison.
So do you feel comfortable with this sort of price range, and do you feel like you're going to be getting the value that you're going to be paying for?
I'm not quite sure. I do like that I'm seeing the safety and the security that your community does offer, but I'm not 100% about signing a contract yet. I'd like a little bit more information about it before I make a decision.
Okay. Is there anything specific that you're concerned about?
Well, yes, actually. Since it's a retirement community and it's it's going to be surrounded with upper age, people just like myself, I'm not sure it's going to offer a large number of physical activities. Even though I am of older age, I live a very highly active lifestyle, and I'd like to be surrounded with things like that.
So to be clear, you're worried that the other residents won't be as active as you are, and there won't be other members to participate in the activities that you enjoy.
Yeah, that's exactly my concern. I want to be surrounded with people that have the same lifestyle as I do.
Yes. Well, that's definitely understandable. And we actually had a resident who signed last year who had the same concern as you. She didn't think her active lifestyle would be attainable here because of all the fitness classes and training that we offer. She actually found that she's in better shape than she was when she originally came here. And it's generally the same case with most of our members. They don't work out. They hadn't done that previously in their life, but since they come here and we offer all these classes right here and conveniently, they all are working out more and getting in even better shape than they were when they moved in. And this is just one example, but this is the case with many of our residents. And so I want to assure you, you won't be surrounded by folks who have trouble walking.
Okay, that's what I wanted to be sure of, actually. I just wanted to see that there was other people who had the same idea or same type of lifestyle as me.
Right, so has this alleviated your concern?
Yes, it has. However, I'm still a little bit worried of spending so much money to live here. I know it's a great quality place from what you've mentioned, but I question that's a bit overpriced.
So you are concerned that the value of the experience you would get living here is lower than it should be for the price that we charge.
Right.
I understand how you feel, Ms. Crumbleton. Many of our members originally felt the same way before they moved in, but they have found that the value actually exceeds what they feel they deserve for the price charged.
I see. That makes me feel a little bit better knowing that this is something you've heard before and it's a common concern from your current residents.
All right, good. Are there any questions you'd like to ask me?
Yes. I know you mentioned before when we first spoke about the part-time program that you have. I'm interested in participating. Can you give me a little bit of information about that and how I can become a part of it?
Actually, Muriel, I'd like to put you in touch with Penelope Pringle. She is our program coordinator, and she knows every little detail about the program and will be able to give you a lot more in-depth information about it. Do you have any time available tomorrow when the three of us can meet up and discuss it?
Yeah, that sounds great. How about tomorrow morning around 10?
10 works for me, and I know for a fact that Penelope is also available at that time. So I will go ahead and give her a call and let her know that you're coming in, and the three of us will schedule a meeting. And assuming everything goes well tomorrow, would you be ready for me to draw up a contract for you to sign?
Yes, actually, as long as I can get my questions answered from her in regards to the program, I do think I feel comfortable with everything else and would be ready to sign.
That sounds great. Well, I had a good time talking with you today, Miss Crumbleton, and I look forward to seeing you in the morning and making you the newest member of the Terraces at the Bonita Springs.
Thank you so much for your time, Rachel. I really appreciate your attention.
Thanks. Have a good day,
You
Miss
as well.
Crumbleton. And go Gators!
Thank you.
You're welcome.